I am pleased to be joined now by the Mayor of Saskatoon, Cynthia Block, for a little update on civic politic happenings. Good morning, Your Worship.
Good morning, Jeremy.
It is that most wonderful time of the year. Budget time is coming for you and City Council. We got a little preview from City Administration. So what will be on the table when you and your colleagues go to work in a couple of weeks?
Well, I think your viewers will know that cities are struggling, and the municipal price index is way higher than the consumer price index. The costs for fire engines, police vehicles, all the rest of it are like doubling. And how do we make sure that we're delivering the services that residents want and trying to keep the overall tax increase as low as possible? And that's really what we're trying to do. We're trying to roll up our sleeves right now and figure out what are the things that we must do to maintain services and keep roads in shape and keep garbage delivery happening, but at the same time looking for every opportunity to keep that price overall down so that we can keep the taxes lower.
Is there something that can be done? Like you talk about inflation, this is happening everywhere. I guess, is there a way to look outside the box? Or I'm no expert. I don't know who is. How can we make this a little more appetizing for residents?
I think one of the most significant things we need is a new fiscal framework with Ottawa. And unfortunately, this week, we did not hear that in the budget. But Saskatoon, Regina, and cities right across the country are leaning in together to advocate to Ottawa to change the way that we have the financial relationship. And the reason for it is because these rules were made in the horse and buggy days. And as the coffers of the province and the federal government go up when the economy is strong, we don't share in that wealth. And what it means is that things just get more and more expensive, and people get their property tax bills and they're mad. And I guess I'm grateful, though, that it appears that residents are satisfied with the services that they're getting.
Okay, well, let's talk about that then. Yes, of course, we did get some results. The city satisfaction survey, 80% or so satisfaction in most categories. You happy with that?
Well, obviously, I'd like 100%, but I'm grateful that the residents are appreciating the hard work that the city employees are doing to try to deliver the services that we are getting, and we will always attempt to improve those. And I know that those basic services are really important to residents, and how do we make sure that we can continue to deliver those at the most effective cost? And as we're saying, that is getting harder and harder to do, and really appreciate the patience and understanding of residents to understand that we're doing our best, and we will continue to roll up our sleeves.
Okay, well, here's something that you shouldn't have to fight too hard to get satisfaction on, and that is the fact that the 100th Briar is coming to Saskatoon. I saw you were on hand for that announcement this week.
Okay, that was so exciting. I arrived at the Montana's parking lot. There had to be 150 vehicles, and I walked in. I've never been to a news conference that was that exciting. Like amazing. So Saskatoon gets to deliver the 100th anniversary of the Briar, and we are going to be rolling out the red carpet and making sure that everyone in our province, in our country, and beyond knows the warm prairie hospitality that we are known for, and I can't wait to show the world.
When's that happening again?
So I believe February 2027.
All right. Looking forward to that. The 100th Briar coming to Saskatoon. Mayor Cynthia Block, thank you so much for a few minutes this morning.
Thank you.